everyone. Well, okay. This is one of those occasions where I'm lying. It's not the morning, okay? It's just not the morning. Despite the fact I look like I've just woken up. Oh, professional mole reporting for duty. It is the day after our trip to Blenheim Palace. I have now sadly taken out a number of my Tiffany jewels. I've got my little Atlas bracelet on still, which I'm very fond of. But I'm letting my big piercings here close up, because if you don't know, I used to have flesh tunnels. I think I had them twice at like 10 mil, and they have closed up somewhat, but if I wear big studs, they kind of push through a little bit and make them bigger. So I'm just letting them have a little bit of a rest. Today is a very exciting day. We will be getting some paint on the walls of the study, which is really, really exciting to see the floor and the tones on the walls come together. It's going to be magical. But also we should be getting the gravel path pretty much there. I'm hopefully going to be able to show you a snapshot of things looking good. Obviously there's going to be a lot of mud still, there's a lot of stuff everywhere still, but I am starting to see it take shape. The dwarf wall of the greenhouse is finished, so I would say that like when we finish up this week, which is Friday today, we should... Hello? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Yeah! She said, do I want a hot chocolate? Yes, so I would say that with the greenhouse, we will be, other than the actual structure of the greenhouse itself and the regrowth of the grass, we're going to be about 75 to 80% there. So it's going to be quite a good amount to see, and we're going to set up a time lapse so we can see it all going in, but it's really, really, really exciting. I'm starting to breathe a sigh of relief now and really kind of looking forward to seeing things just tidy up and go back to how it is. Obviously the painting's starting in the study, which is going to be so brilliant. I've not even seen anything. He's been sort of patching up the ceiling. I think that it's not going to be finished today. I feel like I always say that. I'm like, it's going to be finished today. No, it's not. When he's come in, he's like, actually, I think that there's a lot more that's needed to be done to this ceiling. So it's going to take some time to dry. So he's going to be coming back on Monday, but that's fine. It should still be within schedule, which is also very exciting because I can't wait to see the colour just on the walls. Like, I know we've seen it on the wall, but like seeing a full finished wall is when you really get a feel for the space. So I'm honestly just so excited for that. I'm taking more of like a chilled day today, if you hadn't noticed. That's because we actually, as of yesterday, only have one YouTube project and one Instagram project left to work on for 2020. We are closing the doors to the business on the 18th, I think. That's the day that we finish up. And that's it, 2 weeks off, which I'm really looking forward to. As someone who worked for like 10 years in retail, I know what it's like to have to work over the Christmas period, and I'm sure it's going to be even more intense and disruptive this year. So one thing I want to say is shout out to everyone working in retail, because it is one of the hardest jobs at this time of year. And I remember I worked at Topshop whilst I was at uni, and I worked over Christmas, and I actually walked out and cried once because it was so horrific. So I know how you feel, and the fact that I get 2 weeks off is a actual joy. The difference in what I do is if I take a holiday, it's never really a holiday. So if I go on holiday like in April or something, it's never really a holiday because everyone in the office will still be working, I'll still be getting emails, there'll still be deadlines coming in, so your brain never switches off. These 2 weeks of the year are actually the only 2 weeks that I ever get to switch off. And so I feel like at the moment I'm like crawling by the skin of my teeth to the end, because it's been a year, guys. It has been a year. Oh, hello.
Hello.
What?
I'm crawling to the end too.
I know, I was just saying about how, well, explaining things, but
hold out for these weeks.
I know, literally, these are like the only weeks that we get to switch off, and I'm honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to be on social media that much. I'm just going to be like, exactly like what my tummy said. I was mid talking to you and Carrie came. We've just got back, well, Ali's just got back from Domino's because we bought all of the tradesmen a pizza for their lunch, because obviously we are nearing the end. I keep getting interrupted today, but these are our pizzas, and the lads have got their pizzas outside. Oh, it is a Friday of indulgence. It's a very, very chilled day for me at the house, basically, but lots going on. And I've got acupuncture tonight, and I'm so excited because I haven't had acupuncture in so long. and I miss it so much. Oh, I can't wait to see my acupuncturist, because it's gonna make me feel so good. Anyway, I'm gonna sort that time lapse out. We're gonna eat some pizza. Ali's doing the teas for the tradesmen. Oh, it's all go. Friday cheat day. Oh, who am I kidding? We always have takeaways. So we've got the guy downstairs who is painting the study, and I think I'm gonna nickname him King Julian, because he is 110% a professional whistler. I've never heard anyone whistle so much in all my life. But anyway, enough about that. I was gonna make myself look far more presentable for this, but I'm just enjoying so much being like this today that I don't care. So I've not even brushed my hair. I have showered though, so that's always a good thing, but I'm going completely makeup free because it feels so good. Nothing feels better than getting an itch in your eye and going to rub it and thinking, oh no, I've got mascara on, and then realizing you don't have mascara on and going in with the best eye rub. Ugh, so good. Oh dear. Anyway, I've had some deliveries of some bits that I wanted to show you, but just for transparency, as usual, I'm working with FARFETCH. I'm a customer, I love them, and obviously I enjoy working with them and love working with them because they are a shop that I actually shop at. So I thought I would open up some bits that I have picked up from FARFETCH. As usual, most of these items have been purchased with my own money, but I do get a voucher to put towards them, which is always handy. So in these boxes is obviously some pieces for me. There's also some pieces that could also be gifts as well, but some of them are from a brand that I have been eyeing up for so long, and I am so glad that FARFETCH now stock them. It's a brand called, I think it's Lauren Manoogian, and oh my goodness, if you like beautiful knitwear, you are going to love this brand. So I'm going to get into the boxes. First up, I think we're going to be getting into the Lauren Manoogian pieces. I always end up pulling these tabs the wrong way. As usual, I have a discount code for FARFETCH that you can use. I will pop it on screen now before we get into anything so that you know that it's there and you don't forget. But it will be on screen. Okay, so these bits came from London, and I'm guessing they've come from Browns. Oh, yes, this is the Lauren Manoogian pieces. So this was one of the pieces that I really got excited about. So this is essentially, it's kind of like a mini poncho, but I think that they described it as more of a scarf. So you put it over whatever you're wearing for an extra layer. You can roll it up. You can kind of wear it asymmetrically, all like draped over one shoulder. I'll put it on and show you how it looks. Not just me putting it in front of me, but I just thought this looked so chic. Like imagine this with like really beautiful cream trousers, brown boots, a brown bag, and maybe like a cream top underneath. Just all really beautiful warm tones. I thought that this just draped over the shoulders would look so nice and be really, really practical. I hate it when you're wearing a scarf and it like constantly falls down. So this is just one that you pop over your head and it adds an extra little cocoon. I also got the hat to match, which I just thought was so lovely. This is a bit of a slouchy hat, and I just thought a beautiful cream beanie like this with beautiful waves put in my hair. When I look extra swish, I'm definitely going to do my cutaways for these items when I've got makeup on so that you can see that they actually look really, really chic. But right now, that's not what you're getting. But I've been eyeing up a lot of the Lauren Manoogian, I hope I'm saying her name right. I've been eyeing up a lot of the pieces from the brand online, and I definitely want to get more. They're really beautiful and soft, and just incredible quality. I want to get some of like the coatigans and the cardigans because they just look so warm. So those are those two pieces. Next up, a very large box from Prada. I'm definitely saving this box to do a little thumbnail when I look better than this. But this is a box from Prada, and before you think it, no, I haven't bought the like military boots with all of the pockets on them. They're far too cool for me, and I just think that in my personal wardrobe, they'll go out of style too quickly. I'm sure lots of other people will wear them forever and ever and ever, but for me personally, I've had a bit of a word with myself, and I'm just staying away from trends. That doesn't mean that I'm not like shopping, but it just means that I'm trying to stay away from the items that I think are like a little bit of a trend. So I've gone for a very classic pair of boots, and I bought them in, oh, they're gorgeous, oh my goodness. So this is a brown pair of Prada like riding boots. They're looking kind of a lot warmer on the camera. They're actually a really beautiful, just normal sort of tan boot, but I thought that these would be so practical. The reason why I wanted these is because I wear my dewberries so much that they are caked in mud, and I think they're just always going to be caked in mud. So, and also all of my Wellington boots and things like that. So I wanted something that was really smart, still a lovely, comfortable, flat boot, knee high, practical, beautiful and durable. And so I wanted to get myself some riding boots, and these look absolutely stunning. I have had to go half a size up because they were sold out in my size. So I'm hoping that these are going to fit me, but obviously when you see me in the cutaways, you'll know whether they fit me or not. So those are the boots, looking very, very lovely. And I think if they fit, I'll be wearing them today as I head out to my acupuncture appointment. Have I mentioned that I've got an acupuncture appointment? I know I keep going on about it. You can't tell, I'm very excited. And then the final item, which will be the handbag. Oh no, they've taped over the blooming seal. Okie dokie, we are in the box. I wasn't expecting this delivery until Monday, so I'm so glad that they all ended up coming together so that I could show you in one video. Oh, it looks so small. So you might have seen me talk about this handbag on my Instagram because I saw that they were doing a bit of a sort of PR push with bloggers, and when I saw this size I was like, oh my goodness, it is absolutely perfect. So I'm sure you already know when I take it out of here. Oh, is it an unbranded? Ta-da! So I saw it in this colour. Is it going to match the boots? Ooh, it matches the boots so well. Oh, I love it. And it's such an adorable size. So this is the Mulberry Alexa bag, and this was just like an icon throughout my younger days. And I've talked about this a lot, but Mulberry is a brand that I'm really, really wanting to see its resurgence. And I definitely think giving this like classic a bit of a revamp, definitely in this size. I don't remember it ever coming in a size this small. It's just adorable. I think it's so perfect. And I just want to see more of like a heritage brand in Mulberry rather than them trying to be really edgy. I want that like heritage fabrics, really beautiful like blazers inspired by like horse riding and things like that. I just love to see it. And I really, really liked this bag, so I took the plunge. It's also a bag that comes in under £1,000, which nowadays is quite rare, so it's good to have something that's under that if you're looking for a bag. For me personally, Mulberry will always be an icon, an absolute icon. It's one of those brands that you would never ever want to see like die out, because it's such a beautiful British brand with such a huge and amazing amount of heritage and history behind it that it would be devastating to see it go. So I really, really hope that they bring something more, especially with like their ready to wear, although someone did message me and say that they're getting rid of their ready to wear, and I was like, no. But anyway, very, very beautiful bag. Obviously it comes with the crossbody strap, which makes it even more practical, but this is just such a beautiful size. Good for wearing crossbody over one shoulder. I love it. Love, love, love. So those are the items that I picked up from FARFETCH. I'll link them all in the description box down below. I'll pop the discount code as well, so you can find out all of the information about the discount code, where you're able to use it and all of that kind of stuff. But I thought you would like to see the items that I have been shopping for, and it's very lovely to have a new bag in my collection. Oh, I'm gonna try these boots on now. I've got to. They're just too beautiful, and they're slip-on as well, and they come with these little toggles. Ooh, I've got quite thick socks on at the moment, so this is my problem that I have. I have such a high instep. Are these gonna fit me? Oh, do you know what? That is a good job that I sized up, because these are tight. Goodness me. Oh, but they're beautiful. Oh wow, yes. I'm definitely keeping these. Definitely keeping these, and I definitely have space for black ones too. I'm gonna show you what they look like on. Babe, what do you think?
Very nice.
You like them?
Yeah. Another pair of boots.
Yeah, I want the black ones too.
Okay. Timeless?
Timeless. Just like your Fresh Ego Kid hat.
It's tested to art.
Yeah, it's been around for at least 8 years. You've had that stood the test of time.
Yeah. I'm wearing my hat because I had to pop out and I hadn't done my hair.
Yeah, but yeah, I like these boots. And it means that I've got a nice pair of boots that slip on, and I don't have to worry about my dooberries because they're always covered in mud. So these are the boots on. You can hear the professional whistler downstairs, but these are the boots on. They look so, so nice. So I'm glad I went for a 5.5, just half a size up, because I've got very, very wide feet and these are quite narrow. Sorry, I'm pulling up my leggings. To make them a bit more comfortable, I think I've given myself a little bit more space, but I'm very, very happy with these. So, I told you I would put in extra effort for the cutaways. However, I didn't realise that I would be able to wear absolutely every item that I purchased in one outfit. So that's blooming brilliant, isn't it? I've got on the Lauren Manoogian wool hat, and also the kind of, it's like a chic snood, and you can wear it sort of asymmetric, or you can wear it completely like over your shoulders like this. If you want to wear a really simple plain black outfit like this, it just kind of adds another layer, but also a little bit of dimension. Obviously you don't have to have your hair tucked in like me. In fact, probably look a little bit more glam out. My hair is very, very bouncy today, but I absolutely love this. And then I've got my Prada boots on. Since the filming of this video, I have worn my Prada boots so much. Oh my goodness, like literally every day. They are so comfortable and I get so many compliments on them. And also my little mulberry bag, which I think is just the most gorgeous size. This is a size they should have always done it in, because it either came in that really big size or sort of like a medium size, but this little cute size I love. And I just think these are such versatile pieces for your wardrobe and for this time of year. So it's a really good little selection, and I love that it's like a full outfit. Feel very, very cozy chic in this. So yeah. I will link all of these items in the description box down below so you can shop them all. But I think I am now a very, very big fan of this Lauren Manoogian brand. I hope I've said that right. I was wondering if it was like Lauren Manoogian. Oh gosh, I've probably got it completely wrong, haven't I? But a very lovely and warm outfit to wear at this time of year. So I am very, very happy, and I'm keeping every item. Yeah, I'm gonna take you once the guys have gone and show you outside, and also show you in the study. I'm hoping that he's gonna take the floor up, the floor protector up, because I think that it alters the color of the walls, so you can't see it. It looks almost gray when it's got the black floor covering down, but when you lift it up, the warmth of the floor really, really warms up the walls, and it looks so, so nice. Right, the first of the tradesmen have finished up for the evening, and that is the decorator in the study. As you can see, it's still very noisy. Now, you have to bear in mind that it is 4 o'clock here in the UK, and it's very, very dark. This is a very, very dark day, so it is going to be slightly darker in here, however. So it's very, very dark outside. But when the floor comes up, oh, it's just incredible. It has completely transformed this room. You get a really good idea of it here. This floor shows up slightly warmer on the camera, especially with the lights on. It's so hard to show you an accurate depiction of what this room is going to look like, especially with the floor down. So it's why, oh, you can see a little sneak peek of outside as well. Look at that coming together. Wow. Yeah, so it's really hard to see. I'm going to try and see if I can turn the lights out and see if you can, well, you can see a little bit better, actually. You can get a definite better feel, but it kind of looks grey. I'm going to try and show you in tomorrow's video, but I'm supposed to shut this room off on Sunday, and apparently I'm not supposed to be able to see inside until it is finished. As you can see, the floor is nowhere near. It's almost like a similar colour to my boots. No, not a similar colour to my boots at all. The floor is like a really nice neutral but dark brown, and it just warms it up, because I don't know if you remember what the old floor used to be like in this house. It was very, very orange, whereas this is a real sort of muddy dark undertone to it, and it's lovely and it works so well. I promise I'll show you better. Ali's come in to have a good old look. Obviously this is the first coat.
Ooh, yeah. Mushroom.
It's not mushroom, babe.
What colour is it?
Cobble.
Ah, cobble. You look over there, it's lovely.
I know, your view from the desk is going to be immense, isn't it?
Very cosy in here.
That's what I think, it feels a lot cosier. Even Carrie said the same thing. It feels like when your desk is there's going to be a lovely armchair here.
Yeah.
You have a lovely view of me tinkering in my kitchen garden.
Yeah, it's the right thing to paint the skirtings as well. Definitely.
Oh, absolutely.
Or why it wasn't working with the floor, was it?
Yeah, no, not at all. Right, we are en route to my appointment. Oh my god, I'm counting down the seconds. You have no idea. I think she's going to be in for a shock when she sees me, that's for sure. Oh, someone's hit one of the pheasants. Oh, that actually hurts my heart because they're like the kids that live here that took the pheasants. It's like, that's heartbreaking. I just think I shouldn't probably vlog in the car because I just get upset by how many animals end up being hurt on the roads. Anywho, we've got my favourite drive to my acupuncturist house. It's through all of the villages where we live and it always makes me really happy. So I'm gonna zone out, put some classical music on and get ready for my appointment because I'm looking forward to it. Oh wow, I was just about to introduce people, okay? Ali Gordon put his gym kit on at what time this morning? What time did you put your gym kit on this morning?
6, 7?
He put his gym kit on at 6:30, 7 this morning. He told me earlier he's going to go into the gym. He's building the puppy gate for the puppy that's coming in 3 weeks' time instead of going into the gym. This is how much he's putting off going into the gym. I wouldn't bother working out. It'll be a terrible workout when you put it on this much. Little puppy gate. Can you believe it's just over 3 weeks? The lady who's got Porter has just messaged me to tell me that he had his first big boy meal today and then he had a snooze because he was so tired afterwards. This one loves her pancake brush so much that she's sleeping on it. Oh, there's my tummy rumbling. That's what happens when you have pizza for lunch. I am in bed now, braces in and all. And I actually haven't really spoken to you since I got back. I know that Ali built the puppy gate, which I actually think is a really good puppy gate because it's obviously telescopic, so you can make it as big as you or as small as you need to within reason. But it just, well, you put some WD-40 on it, didn't you?
No, I put some varnish.
Varnish?
Some honeybee.
Oh, the wood varnish stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got some use, that polish then. I thought you put WD-40. Ali built that, which I think is good. I might get some more of those. We need to put them in other places. They'll be good to have like a few of them. But yeah, I finished up my acupuncture. I think I did must have been about an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes. Oh, for the first time ever, I had needles in the palm of my hand and they really hurt. They really hurt.
It actually went into your hand.
Yeah, those ones really hurt. But I don't know if you can see, I've also got, if you can see that, can you see? I've got these little stickers on my wrists that have these little balls in them. And I'm supposed to like apply a little bit of pressure to the sticker if I feel like anxious or anything. I've literally got them on both wrists, which is very interesting. I've never had this before. She's like, I've given you stickers before. I was like, no, I've never had a sticker. I was thinking like a well done sticker, but no, it was these. Although these I'm sure are better. But yeah, I came home and I kind of just zoned out for a little bit. Didn't really do much, just relaxed on the sofa. I'm sure I'll start to feel the benefits of it over the next few days because honestly, acupuncture for me has been life-changing. And I also think that I have like the best acupuncturist ever. Like, she's so nice. So I'm glad to be back. I was in there and I booked like my next 2 sessions and I'm like, literally, I'll just pay up front, I don't mind, because I just want to make sure that I've got my sessions in. But when I got home, I did say to Ali, I was like, I think the front of the house could do with the Ali touch, because when Ali blitzes the front of the house, like with the pressure washer and like he does all the gravel, although we need to get more gravel, don't we? He just puts the house back to like the most amazing state. And obviously the guys have been clearing up today most of their stuff because I think they finished most of the muddy work. But yeah, it's been a eventful day. But I'm putting down my vlogging camera now for the rest of the weekend and I'm going to be picking up Mr. Millen Gordon's vlogging camera, because we are going down to London tomorrow. We're going Christmas shopping, and we're going shopping for our Christmas gifts, and we are vlogging this for Ali's channel together. I'm very, very excited. We've got some bits on hold at Hermes, haven't we? Also, oh my gosh, I had someone write a comment on one of my videos that I never put who I'm talking to on the camera.
I've literally moved us so far away from the camera.
Yeah, so Ali has moved the furthest possible point away from the camera, because sometimes people don't want to be on camera, and I'm quite good at reading that. I'm not always 100%, but I'm quite good at reading when someone doesn't want to be on camera.
I mean, you can show me, because I'm probably, the suspense is killing people. Like, who is he there? I'm here.
He's here.
I'm there. I still want to be on.
But I think that some people are weird about vlogging in bed. But for me, I often get into bed and I'm like, oh, I have like another thought that I haven't told you. And so I just pick up my vlogging camera and talk you through it. So tomorrow's going to be a really fun day, so you'll be able to watch that one over on Ali's channel. But anywho, I'm going to leave this vlog here. I'm going to take the weekend off, which is going to be lovely. And I will see you back on Monday for, I think it's the final week of Vlogmas almost.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you Monday for the last week of Vlogmas. And if you want to watch Ali's video of us going to London, it will already be up on his channel, so you can go and watch it now. I'll link it down below.